Good morning, everyone. All right, so let's see. We have SRAX. SMIT is on a pretty big tear, up from 242 all the way to 447 at its high of pre-market. We have TEVA, a little bit more expensive of a stock, but it's running with a high of 1894. It got rejected at that $19 hole area. We got SRAX, who went all the way up to 640, and then all the way down to 550. Had some support there. Gonna watch it under that and over 640. We got DPW, but I mean, it's not really moving any more than it usually does. We got MBOT gapping up some. So we got MBOT as well. CLRB. MYO a little bit. Alright, so I'll go ahead and include my my watch list video, my watch list in the chat so you guys can see what I'm watching. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Marty, Brad, Fias. What's up, guys? IMUC. Give me 1 second. I'll check it out as well. IMUC, you said? Oh, wow. I mean, this one's gapping up so much already that I would actually like it for a short, but I doubt I'll be able to short it. Yeah. So we'll see. I mean, if it starts to run, I might jump in it for a long. But, you know, I definitely like it much more for a short. But still, since it's up so much, I'm going to go ahead and add it to my watch list now. Appreciate it. All right, so there's my watch list. I just added it to the chat. AMPE also went all the way up and then all the way back down. PTI is having a gap down. So I'll probably keep an eye on PTI again. PSDV tried to run some, couldn't really get up there. Holding ROKA overnight. I'm about break even on it. I got in at 102. And so we'll see if it comes back up. It just doesn't have any volume. I thought with this late volume push it would move up some. Just not doing it. That's why I always try to buy these a little bit early on the breakout so I can try to hold and have a little bit of leeway. PIR. Huge gap down, looking for this one for a possible reversal. Alright, so I'm going to be watching PIR to see if it reverses some and continues to head up, as well as PTI here. AEY. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't have that much range and not that much volume, and so it may not do anything. In my opinion, it needs some more volume, even if you want to short it, just because it may not do anything. Although it did gap up, 40 cents. Almost 40 cents, 36 cents. And so, I mean, that is with small volume. So, yeah, it might be a good short. We'll see what it does here. I'll watch it, throw it on my watch list as well. Yeah, I kind of like that plan. I mean, I can't short it on TradeNet, and so I won't be able to short it no matter what. But I don't mind that trade plan. TMDM just started to push up some. TNDM. IMUC still trying to push up here. Alright, so TEVA. I'm gonna watch this one, see what it does here at 19. I think it'll probably be a good short, but we'll see. Alright, so we got SMIT watching it over 447. I think it might actually get rejected around here and then wash out more. Watching it to see if it can hold over $4. IMUC, see if it holds over 50 cents. And it's got this double top right here in pre-market at 62 cents. So going to watch it there. MBOT has had a lot of support here at 113. Going to see if it can hold over that. The key level for TEVA is right here at about 1775, 1778 maybe. Like I said, TNDM is starting to run a little bit. Gapping up some so far in pre-market. I think it had positive patent news. And so the volume's starting to pick up a little bit. Not that much, but it's starting to push up regardless. And so that's always nice. We'll see. I'm going to watch this one. I can also trade this one on TradeNet, so I'm interested in this one. Let's see. We have MARK. Going to see how it reacts to 9 as well as 918 pre-market high. If it gets up there, I think it may get rejected, so watching it for a possible short. PIR. This one's gapped down so much already. I think it had bad earnings. And so we'll see if it rebounds and pushes back up to break this 450 level here. This 454 level over all this resistance. So we'll see about that as well. Watching PTI for a kind of similar pattern to see if it holds support at 5 and then rebounds as well. Yeah, that's mostly it. Watching MYO to see if it can make a break for 3, pick up some volume maybe. CLRB has some volume so far in after hours and pre-market. Starting to come down though. We'll see if it flags and pushes back up to break this 150 area sometime today. And that's about it. Yeah, we'll see, guys. You know, SMIT, I think it may wash out, in all honesty, you know. Although the daily doesn't look bad. If it can get over 250, it's got some, I mean, especially if it can get over 268, it's got some room. So we'll see what it does here. I mean, the daily doesn't look too bad for SMIT. $173. MBOT. Yeah, I don't think it's going to get that high. I think MBOT will probably, it might push up here to test this 129 level. Let's look at the daily. I don't think it'll get anywhere near that. I think if it does get up to 150, it'll get rejected. And so and then I think it'll probably wash for the rest of the day, fill some of that gap up. But everybody's got their own opinions in the market. You know, I could be wrong. You might be right. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I can't even short it. So that's just my honest opinion on it. I hope it runs. It'll give me a better chance to get a long opportunity in. You know. MRNS is gapping up some. So this one's actually tradable as well. SMIT is trying to hold over 4. It's struggling a little bit though. PLG, if you like the cheaper ones, maybe IMNP, ONCS, gapping up some. TCCO, although it doesn't really have the volume to follow through. EKSO, it's moving a little bit. SRAX, like I said earlier, is pushing up some. Oh, that makes sense, Matthew. FTR. Oh, is this the correct name? Because this one's gapping down, it says. To 950. Alright guys, we got 15 minutes. Alright, so we got MBOT, TEVA, SMIT, FTR, MYO, PTI. NLST maybe. Although NLST isn't really going that much, not quite like I wanted it to. ROKA is back up to 106. XPER maybe. Not that much volume, we'll see. Good morning, Arbuck. Yeah, sorry if I'm a little quiet this morning, guys. I've got some work I'm working on right now, so almost finished. Alright, so watching TEVA here to see what it does. I think it may wash out. It might be a good short, especially under 18. So curious to see what this one does. IMUC, a few people said this one. It's at 46 cents. Really obvious support at 40 cents, so we'll see what it does there. Can't quite hold over 50. And so we'll see. Watching PTI here, like I said before, it's starting to reverse off of that 5 area, and so we'll see what it does here to see if it possibly fills some more of this gap down, maybe up to 550. May go red to green if it can break this 550 level, so gonna watch that for sure. Same kind of plan with PIR, although this one's a more extended gap down, so over 450 if it can break, maybe a good long play. MBOT, I want to see it continue to hold support here at 113 and then push up to maybe test this previous high. Let's see, there's SRAX. I want to see it hold that 550 support it's had so far in after hours and pre-market. We'll see though. An interesting one that I've been watching all morning is TNDM. This one's all the way up to 294. It had decent patent news. I think I'll have to go check Thinkorswim, but it had some type of patent news that's making it gap up some. And so it closed at 248. It's up to 288 now, reaching a high of 294. So obviously going to watch it over this 3 level. And let's see, MYO. Just to see if this one can break 3 as well. MARK. Up to 878 now. We're going to watch it over 9. DPW, been moving every single day. It's almost break even. Watching it for a possible short here. Nine minutes left, guys, so good luck. Gonna check out SMIT here to see what it does. GPL. Sitting at 118. We'll see what that one does. IMUC is trying to break back over that $half area. Alright guys, I'll be right back. I'm going to go get some water before the market open. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, Andre, I'm watching TNDM. And I think it had good patent news. And so I'm going to watch it for the break of 3. Kind of a slow day today. I forgot to change this from power hour. Alright, so TNDM is probably one of my favorite ones this morning. We'll see. I don't know which way it's going to go. It could end up washing out because it didn't have that much big volume with this gap up. It's up 40 cents. And so, you know, we'll see. But either way it heads, I can trade it on TradeNet, and so I may short it. We'll see. As for U stock, I'm going to be watching IMUC here. Try to give it a little bit of time, as well as MBOT. All right, guys, three minutes before the open. I remember CPAH was moving the other day. This one get halted yesterday? No. So this one ran yesterday. I guess it was yesterday this one ran. I don't think this one's available on either one. It may be available on U stock. Okay, so yeah, this one's available on U stock. Alright, so SMIT is trying to drop under 4. And TMDM's dropping down to 275. All right, guys, we got 1 minute left until the open. Good luck, everyone. Hopefully we can all make some money. Go ahead and clear my U-Stock window. All right, we got 20 seconds. All right, so here we go. Good luck, everyone. All right, so the market's open. All right, so SMIT is pushing up to that pre-market high at 447. It's had such a big move already. Mbot down to 110. All right, there goes the washout on SMIT. TNDM's coming down here. IMUC's running up some. Up to 54. And TNDM's kind of filling some of this gap. Ugh. U-Stock. Another limited liquidity stock that has had probably the most volume out of a bunch of other stocks. But for some reason, you know, they don't want you making money on this one, which is super sketchy in my opinion. Definitely starting to not trust U-Stock as much, especially after ridiculous stuff like this. MBOT washing out. AMPE. AMPE is running. Alright, so AMPE is pushing up nicely here, guys. Looking for a 1 minute pullback here, maybe. VNet. VNET is running some. Oh my gosh, if I miss a short like this again, I'm gonna be so frustrated. I just tried to short this one right before this big drop. Oof, horrible fill on AMPE. There we go. AMPE though. We'll try to give AMPE a little bit of time here. There we go, up to 230. Got up there. All right, so that's about a $15 gain on AMPE. I don't know where I was filled at, but it was a pretty decent gain on AMPE. All right, I'm short on TEVA here. I don't know why my unrealized isn't uploading here. Ooh, I bought 100 shares of PTI. Oh no. I didn't mean to get in this trade. I didn't even mean to get in that trade. Kind of lucky though, because this one pushed up. I was looking at PTI, which is this one. Alright, so T and DM's filling that gap. Missed that short. Looked like a decent short there. Watching VNET here. I gotta remember to switch this out. Alright, so watching it, maybe a short, depending on what it does here. It is right around that high now on VNET. ATRS. PTI would have been a great short. Or PTI would have been a great long. I'm sorry. Let's see. CUR. Yeah, CUR starting to push up some. OHGI. Okay, OHGI. Doesn't look bad. AMPE still coming up. Yeah, I'm watching CUR and OHGI and VNet here. Alright, so CUR ended up washing out, and AMPE just pushed over that $0.50 area. There goes CUR's washout. Yeah, AMP pushed up nicely. I made $15 or $20 on it already. I don't want to chase it anymore. I made some money on U stock with this one. VIPS here. flagging a little bit. WAC is actually tradable here. GLUU. GLUU's been flagging a little bit all morning. GLUU. Alright, so I'm in GLUU here with 100 shares. Let's even creep back up there. Alright, so GLUU's up to 490, back down to 489. Yeah, that is weird, Andre. Alright, so VLNU is up to, or GLUU is up to 492. 93, nice. See if it tests this 5 area. Look at that drop on VNET. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't get in it right at that point. That was too sketchy. Alright, so VNET or GLUU's up to 494. Nice. Let's see if we can get up there to 5. $4.94 even. Nice. Here's the drop down to 490 on GLUU. I'll sit there and hold this one, try to give it a little bit of time to work. Sorry, Brad. Yeah, it happens sometimes, man. It may be your computer. Maybe try refreshing the screen. That might help it. Alright, so GLNU's back up to 493. Let's see if it flags a little bit and goes for 5 here. Down to 489 on GLUU. Give it a little bit more time here, and then I'm just going to bail out. See if it can rebound here. BLPH. Alright, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and jump out it right here, probably on GLUU. Yeah, APDN, guys. Yeah, I'm out of this one. Just didn't do anything. Small loss. Looking at CUR here, breaking over that previous resistance. MRNF has been running. Need some more volume though. Look at CUR here. Still up about, let's see, probably about $10 or $15 on the day because of that first trade on AMPE this morning. VNet about right around that high again, although I'm very skeptical of VNET here, just because look at this huge drop down to the 60s, $30 drop or 30-cent drop in a few seconds. So very skeptical of it here, trying to break the high of the day. Check out APDN here, pushing up towards the previous high. Oh yeah, wow, look at GROW. Alright, so there goes APDN breaking that high. that high. Sorry, my voice is going out. Look at GROW here. APDN dropping all the way back down to 270. Now the spread's pretty ridiculous on it as well. I don't trust VNet. Alright, so GROW is at 6 now, testing 6. Up to 610. A lot of volume on GROW, guys. I would get an MRNS, but the spread is too wild on this thing. Or at least it was. Now it's not too bad. 3-cent spread. AMPE at the high of the day again, up to 263, 265 now. AMPE's running 271. AMPE to 273 now. Crazy move. And I kind of like getting an I can't speak right now. I think it's because my nose is stopped up. It's hard to talk. But MRNS, I like it for a short if it can get rejected here. But the spread's just too wild. It is a 7 or 8 cent spread. And so that's just too much for me to want to deal with. Too much risk getting in there and then getting rejected. We'll see if GROW can hold support at 6 now. GNMX. GNMX having a little bit of a run here, waking up with some volume. So there goes MRNS at the high of the day now. Up to 877 on MRNS. GROW's washing out under 6 now. Looking at yoga. Alright, so MRNS at 881. Yeah, I cut losses on GLUU as well. Almost a break-even trade. Alright, so there goes MRNS up to 890, 893, 92. Volume's picking up. MRNS. GROW back over 6 at 610 now. 607, 601. Wish I could short GROW here, honestly. I don't think it's going to make it. But I might be wrong. It has some support at 580. GLUU. I mean, GLUU, it doesn't have the really, I mean, it has some volume, but it's just not moving that much. That could all change, but as for now, it's just not. NSPR. NSPR, if you like these cheapy stocks, starting to run up a little bit. See if it holds over 15. OCUL has been slowly grinding up all day. Over 5 now. I might short MRNS here. Really thinking about it. FBAR&S up to 885. We'll see what it does here before I make my decision. Back up to 889. Yeah, see, I was right about my my trade idea with MBOT. I just can't short it. It just didn't do anything, which is what I was ultimately worried about. PIR maybe. PIR still washing out under, trying to hit 4. CXRX. CXRX is waking up. Doubtful I can trade it on TradeNet, but we'll see. Nope. VEVO. Alright, so there goes MRNS breaking the high of day. And NSPR is pushing up here as well, although it's limited on U stock. There goes MRNS right at $9 now. MRNS. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and buy in CXRX here with 150 shares. Try to give it some time. See if the volume picks up and follows through. If not, I can just bail out for a small loss. But MRNS up to 904 now. There we go. There's a push on CXRX. AMPE still running, guys. I haven't been watching this one. Yeah, AMPE is getting up around $3. It's starting to look a little extended though, guys, in my opinion. Alright, so there goes CXRX up to 59. MRNS up over 9 again at 903. MBOT waking up. Yeah, it's trying to do a washout long setup, red to green. GROW, guys, creeping up towards the high of the day. Up to 618, GROW. Yeah, we'll see if it follows through here, man. GROW up to 625 now. Yeah, honestly, I might get out of CXRX here. It's just not moving. Alright, so MRNS up to 910 now. Trying to run here. Up to 912. MRNS 921. Beautiful run here. Yeah, I'm probably just going to bail out of CXRX. It's not moving. MRNS up to 925. Volume picking up nicely on MRNS. Up to 925. CUR slow grind up back. We'll see if it can test that 250 at level again. MRNS up to 930 now. 926. Volume, huge volume spike on MRNS. There's a dip in it. We'll see. Watching ARDM here to see if it gets a volume spike when it breaks 580 here. Yeah, I'm getting out of CXRX. It may keep running, but just not doing what I want it to. That's too big of a pullback for me. JAGX, guys, JAGX. It's limited, even though it's got tons of volume. If for some reason it's limited on Ustock. Maybe chasing it here. It may get rejected at 15. But in with 500 shares on JAGX. Alright, so it hit 15, broke it nicely. Let's see if we can get up to 16. Up to 1550. Nice push all the way up to 1560. There we go. Up to 16. There we go. See what it does at 16 here. JAGX running up. Let's get a nice 16 break. Let's get it to go up to 17 now. Maybe time for a pullback here. Back up to 16, up to 1650. Nice, broke that. Let's get 17 now on JAGX. Nice, up to 1690. That's 17 almost. Let's get it back up there. Here we go, 1680. Beautiful. 1693. Let's get 18. 1692, back all the way down to 16 for a second, back up to 1650. Ugh, should have took profits. We'll see if it holds at 16 now, but I should have took profits when I could have. Up to 1679. Big swings here, back down to 15 something. Back up to 16. Back up over 16. Back up to 1650. Back down to 16. Nice, up to 1650 again. See if it flags a little bit, tries to break that. Up to 1680. Nice. Let's get that break. Go up to 1687. Let's get the break. Come on, JagX, you can do it, man. Back down to 1624, 1632. Back up to 1680. Ugh, back down to 1623, 1657. $16.40. Yeah, it's struggling here. Back down to 1561. We'll see if it pops here, but should have took profits when I could have. Worried it may wash here. Alright, so ARDM went all the way back up to that high of the day. I'm gonna go ahead and take my profits here for like a $3 or $4 profit. Just didn't like that drop. ARDM though here. Moving on. SMIT. Yeah, SMIT's testing that previous high up there. And here goes MRNS's drop. Glad I got out of JAGX when I should have. I should have exited right up there at 17 when I saw it getting rejected, but Got a little greedy with that one. Lost out on some profits. Still was a profitable trade, small profitable trade, but definitely missed out on some of the move. MRNS here with a crazy drop. Still a profitable day for me thus far in the day. Had a really nice trade on AMPE this morning where I made $15 or $20. And had another profitable trade on JAGX. Lost a little bit this morning on TradeNet. For some reason I can't get my groove going on TradeNet. I think I'm just used to U-Stock. But overall profitable day. I think I'm up about $15 after this trade and these other few. So not a bad day. SVA maybe here. SVA. Picking up some volume. Up to 810. Trying to break that high of the day. Need some more volume though. Thinking about a possible short on MRNS here. See if it fails 9. Chris, it is right now. I think there's a Christmas special. It's $3.99, and with that you get a TradeNet account with 14,000 in buying power. You get a day trading course. You get a free paper trading software. There's a 700 max loss, and with the intro package that I paid for, it's a 70-30 commission split. All right, so MBOT maybe. Creeping up here. Yeah, no worries, Chris. Yeah, it's not a bad platform in all honesty. I like it so far. I haven't had the best success, but I mean, I still have a lot of room. Still have about almost $600 more to lose, and so not too bad. I need to trust my instincts though. I said I thought about shorting MRNS when it failed 9. Would have been a nice short. Got to trust my instincts a little bit more. SECO waking up with some volume here maybe. Alright, so SECO at 899. Not bad volume it's trying here. That's a 903. That's a 906. Some reason I didn't get filled there. Up to 907. 909. Wish I would have gotten filled. 910. SECO. And VIS maybe. Need that follow through volume on SECO for me to really want to get back into it. Alright, so MRNS is back up to 895, finding some support at 875. $8.98 MRNS. Alright, so SECO is back up there. Up to 818. Alright, so I'm in finally, but kind of a serious spread on this thing. We'll see if it keeps going. Do 919. To 924. Back down to 917. I don't like that big up wick. Down to 917, 915. Man. Gross loss. All the way down to 907 now, 906. I should get out of this thing. Ugh. Gotta get out here. Back up to 909, but we'll see here. kind of holding and wishing here. I don't know if this is the best strategy here. Did you just donate to me, Andre? If you just donated to me, man, thank you. You're the first person to ever donate anything to me, if that's what you just did, Andre. Later, Arbuck. See you, man. Nice, Andre. Appreciate it, bro. Thanks for the support, man. Yeah, SIEB is on a big tear now, guys. SIEB. Man, I can't trade it. That's ridiculous. I have trade ideas, Josh. Andre, was that a donation, man? Appreciate it, bro. SIEB isn't halted. It's moving. Just moving really quick, really fast. Alright, site for dating. I'm gonna ban you if you keep spamming us with this weird nonsense, man. Not the channel to do it at, man. I'll ban you. So cut it out. Alright, so SIEB is testing that 1050 level now. MRNS is pushing up, testing that 920 level. Yeah, what are you even talking about, site? Site for blank dating? Like, what are you talking about, man? Is that links? You see the money sign, Brad? You see the money sign underneath say something? That's where you donate at. Yeah, if y'all want to donate to me, man, I appreciate it. You know, I really don't get paid much for doing this. Honestly, I don't get paid anything. I get paid a very small amount. And so, yeah, if you guys want to donate to support me, man, I really appreciate it. I'll give you a shout out. The whole way the super chat's supposed to work is if you want me to shout out something, today it's a little slow. I think Warrior Trading is doing something, streaming. Nice, Brad. But yeah, if you want to donate to me, man, hit the money sign under next to the smiley face. underneath the chat window. OHGI, yeah. OHGI is pushing. I'm going to go ahead and set a stop loss at 904 for this one. It's just moving slow. Yes. Yeah, Brad, that's what it is. I don't know what it says on y'all's side. I just see what it says on my side. I think it's send a super chat. But yeah, appreciate it, guys. Yeah, I didn't think people would want to donate. I've had super chat for a long time. I just haven't activated it. I activated it the other day. But yeah, don't feel obligated to, man. But I appreciate it if you do, you know. Yep, Josh, I stream every weekday morning. And then sometimes I do a power hour stream. But yeah, man, I stream every weekday morning. I go over. I know a lot of people pay for chat rooms and all this stuff. You know, I call out what's moving in the market for free. You know, I go over. You can watch me day trade live. I have 2 accounts on Ustock and TradeNet, and so it starts usually at around 8:45 market time, and I'll go over what's moving in pre-market. Appreciate it, Andre. Thanks, man. Hey, Brad, you can, man. You can donate as you know. All the way up to there. I guess I'm going to go ahead and get out of SECO here. I just don't trust it. Not moving. I wonder if I get out with a market, if it'll be any better. Let's try a market. I've never done a market here. Not bad. $10 loss. So it was right where it said it was. Ugh, and right after that it goes up to 9.15. I just don't want to mess with that anymore. So... But yeah, thanks for showing your love, Andre. We appreciate it, man. Glad to have you here. That's the first donation I've ever gotten. So that's pretty cool. Alright, so we got FORK. Now that I'm not focusing on SECO, who's not doing anything, let me look at some other movers. We got MRNS. That's one I'm kind of watching now. OHGI, but I want to see it hold support over this previous high right here. Let's see. KODK. KODK is starting to break out of its little channel there, but it looks like a higher float stock, so I don't know if I necessarily trust it. Fork, F-O-R-K, is getting a volume spike, but it's not really moving that much from it. Twitter is moving, apparently. Look at Twitter's move today, guys, all the way up to 23.08. I remember Troy from the chat room. What happened to Troy, man? Yeah, ask your cousin where he's been, man. No problem, Andre. Appreciate it, bro. But yeah, I remember Troy from the chat room, man. Before I was streaming, I had a chat room that we would talk about what's moving in. And then I just started streaming my computer screen every morning so people can watch. But yeah, I remember Troy. What happened to him? He never talks, man. What's his username? I don't see Troy anymore. He used to come in here like every day. MVIS. Let's see, we got NXE. But yeah, after this complete horrible trade right here on SECO, I'm probably about break even. I may be down a little bit. I just have to calculate. So I made $15 or $20 on AMPE. And one thing I'm noticing, guys, is that I usually do pretty decent right at the open. Like I usually have some decent gains right at the open, and then I end up giving some of it back throughout the rest of the day. And so that's something I got to work on, is discipline, because I usually just end up, you know, if you guys watch the stream, you usually see my first trade is usually a profitable one. For the most part, I have my bad starts sometimes, but most of the time my first trade's profitable, and then I just end up giving those gains back. And so it's frustrating, you know, but LTEA. RMTI starting to break out a little bit. It's at 663 now. Hey man, if you can make it work, Brad, good luck, man. Trading's tough, but I mean it can be profitable. But yeah, welcome, man. Glad you're here, bro. Yeah, usually we honestly have more people than this. Usually I have about 50 or 60 people here every day. But I think Warrior Trading is streaming today. And so I think a lot of people were watching that. Ugh, and I'm super frustrated. I was holding SECO here. And I just got impatient. Got out when I shouldn't have. Right, Andre, that's exactly what it is for me. Like, if you guys follow along with me, like yesterday, for instance, I had a profitable trade from the get-go. It was like $8 or $9 profitable trade, so a small gain, but it was a green trade nonetheless, right? And then I start forcing trades. A lot of what I do, the reason I'm down on TradeNet so much is because I try to search for trades and I force trades on TradeNet just because I want to get some profitable trades to build that up. And so I need to stick to just the open because that's usually what I do the best at. LTEA. And I'm sitting here trying to find profitable trades on TradeNet. Like I'm watching MRNS here, but Right, exactly. That's me too. What's up, Jesse? Most of my profitable trades literally happen within the first 30 minutes of the market. Not even the first hour, the first 30 minutes. Like right at the open, I get in and out and profit some. And then I usually end up giving them away after that. Yesterday was an example. Today's an example. Although I think I'm still green slightly on the day. I don't know. But I do that every time. And I just have to stay away from it. I need to stay away from trading a little bit later on in the day. Not even later on. I need to stay away from trading when nothing is really moving. You know, like when the volume's good at the open, that's usually when I make the most money. And then I end up giving some of it back throughout the day. SIEB. MVIS has been slowly grinding up here. I got a low of the day scanner here as well. This one gapped down, started moving down. We'll see though. WPCS has been on my low of the day scanner for a while now. Correct, Brad. It's mostly emotion. You know, like even my losing trades, for example, most of the time with my losing trades, if I would have held it for another 20 or 30 minutes, I would have been fine. You know, I would have made money and it would have been a profitable trade, but I just don't like, that's my biggest flaw in trading is holding. I can't patiently hold a stock for very long. You know, I'm a very, and you gotta trade based on your personality. You have to trade based on what works for you, and what works for me is just getting in and out, usually within a few minutes, maybe 5 minutes. I'm in and out of a trade. I'm done. I take my money and I'm done. You know, but if I have to hold a stock for longer than that, like SECO for an example, it wasn't moving. It may push over and break this 927 area sometime today, but it just wasn't moving like I wanted it to, and so I just got out. IRET. Yeah, IRET just broke past this little channel it was forming right here. Not the most volume, but it's moving nevertheless. Broke past that channel. Yeah, that's possible, Brad. I love poker. Poker's my kind of strategy game that I love to play. I've been playing poker for years, and so poker will teach you risk reward and being selective. And so I think that has helped my game a little bit, but I need to work on some of that stuff regardless. That's rough, Jesse. That's rough, man. It'll happen though. Like a lot of times, I get out. I mean, I don't. Here's the thing. Like I don't mind getting out too early as long as I profit from it, and that'll happen a lot. Like yesterday, it happened. I can't remember what stock it was on, but I got out. You know, I took like a $10 gain, and as soon as I got out, it shot up another 20 or 30 cents, and I would have made 40, 50, $60 on it. And so it'll happen. You can't have fear of missing out though. You just have to be grateful it was a profitable trade and move on. You can't force trades after that. You got to just kind of accept it, be happy you made money, and then move on. At least that's what I try to do. I'm not always the best at it. SIEB still slowly creeping up here. And it's weird, like I'm mostly profitable on U stock. Like today, first trade made $15 or $20 within the first 2 minutes of the market open. And so most of my profitable trades are on U stock. I think it's partly because I'm long biased and I mostly look for shorts on TradeNet. And so, I think that's mostly what it is. If I get in SIEB, I might get in with like 10 shares here. Just to give it that time to break it. It's got a lot of volume, a lot of people watching it. All right, so SIEB up to 1102. Watching it here to see if it holds over 11. If I do jump in this one, I'll jump in with like 10 shares, see if it pushes over really quick. Very minimal loss if I do lose money. I'm gonna go ahead and buy 10 shares of SIEB here. Set my stop loss for 972. See if we can get a quick pop. I mean, I should probably set it for 10. Yeah, it happens, Vanda. I'm just gonna call you Van, man. I don't want to butcher your name, bro. But yeah, it happens all the time, man. There's so many charlatans in trading. There really is. There's a lot of people that are just looking to profit from you, And so I just try to give people the strategies that work for me. They may not necessarily work for you. Like my strategy videos, the video lessons I put out, like that's all just stuff that has worked for me in the past. And I just try to be honest with it. I don't charge anybody anything for it. I don't really have any agenda other than trying to grow my YouTube channel, And so I just try to be honest with it. But there's a lot of people that, man, SIEB. I'll give it a little bit of time here, but it doesn't look like it's working for me. I'm looking to short MRNS here with maybe 50 shares. I just don't think it's going to hold this push. And I could be wrong. That's why I'm only using 50 shares here. Yeah, Brad. I mean, my mentality with trading is, in my opinion, it's like I just use really small sizing, and I've tried to become consistent using small sizing because the truth is, if you can be profitable using 50 or 100 shares, you can be profitable with 500 or 1,000. You just have to up your sizing, and so. I'm trying to find consistency first. It doesn't really matter how much I make right now. I need to learn first, and so that's the most important thing for me right now. I just need to find profitability first, and then the bigger gains will come. And so, I think a lot of new traders fail because they jump right in and they use really big sizing at first, and they end up losing their accounts before they actually know how to trade. And so, like I said, what I do is I just use really small sizing and try to be profitable using that, because I know if I can have consistent profits like I have for the most part on Ustock, then I can have consistent profits using bigger size. And so I'm just preserving my account, trying to find consistency without losing my account, basically. Yeah, SIEB, I mean, I don't know what it's doing here. I don't know if it'll ever break that high of the day. It's got a huge range on it though, for the most part, like a pretty big range. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get out here. Just too sketchy. I don't know what, maybe $7 loss on that one. And this is what I mean. I force trades towards the end of the day. I need to just stick to what works and trade the open. CRBP. Yeah, look at CRBP here, guys. CRBP is breaking out over 750. Volume spike came up. Can't trade it on TradeNet, which is frustrating. Okay, bye-bye, sex for dating. I'll see you later, man. Alright, so there we go. It's like, what is he doing, man? It's funny to me, though. Like, I just banned him. I mean, he won't be able to do it anymore, but it's like I told him I would ban him. Did he think he would sneak it by me? Like, what is he doing anyway? There's no links. He's just saying random stuff. If there is a link, I didn't see it, but he's just saying random stuff here, you know? Like, what a weirdo, man. Alright, guys. Well, the volume's starting to come down. I'll probably end up closing the stream down today. I think I have a doctor's appointment at 1 o'clock today, maybe 1:20, and so power hour for me is at 2:15 or 2:30, and so I don't know if I'll be able to do the power hour stream today just because I have a doctor's appointment, but we'll see how long it takes. Hopefully they'll get me in and out quick, but I doubt it. So look to see if anything else is moving really quick before I go. Yeah, not too much action anymore in the markets, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and close the stream down now before I force any more trades. Remind me tomorrow to be more disciplined and only trade the first hour of the market. I can still go over what's moving for you guys, but I need to stay away from trading after the first hour. Anthony, so there's a bunch of different reasons why I don't use Thinkorswim. I just like the charting software, and it's free. The biggest is probably there's no PDT rule on Ustock and TradeNet. There is a PDT rule on Thinkorswim, and I've traded with them before, but I could only do 3 trades a week on Thinkorswim, plus however long it takes for the T2 rule for my funds to clear after each trade, and so I wouldn't be able to trade that much on Thinkorswim. There's no pattern, or there's a pattern day trading rule. I also have to have $2,000 in account equity in order to be able to short with a margin account, and so there's a bunch of different reasons. Thinkorswim's free, and so I just use it for my charting software. It's what I'm used to. It's what I prefer the most. I know, man. They're spamming my channel. Remind me tomorrow, Lewis. Later, guys. Hold on, let me look at GBTC. Yeah, I mean, I can't trade this one. This is a $2,300 stock. I'm guessing it's Bitcoin related, is what I'm guessing, right? And it's OTC, so I couldn't trade this even if I had that much in my Ustock account. Yeah, it does. But yeah, guys, I'm going to go ahead and close the stream down now. I should be doing a watch list video tonight, so if you want to see that, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If this is your first time here, hit that subscribe button, guys, and everybody do me a favor and show your love by liking these videos. I barely make any money from doing this. I do it every weekday morning from 8:45 a.m. to about 10 o'clock market time. About 10:30, 11 market time. And so be sure to check it out, guys, and thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Appreciate the support, Andre. Braden, this is Thinkorswim. What is GBTC farts? I'm completely lost with the cryptocurrency stuff. But yeah, anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and close the stream down now. Good luck for the rest of the day. I'll see you guys later.